Hey y'all, it is, I would say good morning, but good afternoon. It is 2 o'clock and I am in my bathroom getting ready to leave. I just did my makeup. I put my eyes on, so I'm getting better. But anyway, y'all, I want to pop on here because yesterday was my biggest gig day yet, biggest Uber day yet. I made $380. And really, it only went to 380 because I had a $70 bonus. But even if I didn't have that bonus, I would have made $310. So it's still a $300 day. So I'm totally motivated. I'm hyped, y'all. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to get out now. It's 2 o'clock. So I'm getting ready to get started. I worked 10 hours. 10 hours and 4 minutes yesterday. So yeah, I mean, like this money is out here, y'all. It is out here. You just gotta come out here and do it. Okay? You gotta come out here and do it. Hold on. Okay, so I'm out here in my car, y'all. Ready to try to make another $300 today. Yeah. So I want to say what I did to make that. So like I already told y'all, I worked 10 hours and 4 minutes to make $310 just like on my own. And because I made the quest, or completed the quest, I should say, I got the bonus, which was $70 extra for completing 50 trips by, a certain period of time. So I did. So that is how I made $380, and I am so proud of myself, and I'm motivated even more now. And really, people say, well, that's a long time, if you think that's a long time to make that amount of money, really, okay, but you work 40 hours a week, 8 hours a day, and how much money did you make? $380? You know what I mean? Because you think it's just 8 hours a day. That's 8 hours that you're at work. What about the time that you're coming home? What about the time that you're getting ready for work? You know what I mean? So it could very well be 10 hours. Did you make $300? Did you make $380? You know what I mean? So, we have to, I'm about to take this trash out, y'all. They got like one dumpster and the trash compactor and everything here. So let me do that real quick. Okay, y'all, yeah. So I'm back in the car. Currently it is Thursday, 2:15. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to get my day started. Like I told y'all, I'm gonna try the week after next, because next week I have my son. So the week after next, I'm gonna, be reset or whatever, and I'm gonna try to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna try to get started at 6 o'clock in the morning. But if I only get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and I start working at 8, I think I'm okay with that too. So I want to try to see, how it's going to be getting up earlier to work. Like I said, I'm doing the Ronnie Speed 2,000 a week challenge. I just started it this week. So hopefully I'm able to make it. If not, I'm going to try the week after next to do it. Because I haven't heard of any. I'm not saying there aren't any women who are doing it. I know there's plenty of men who are doing it, but I don't know, and I haven't seen any women who are making $2,000 a week doing Uber or any other type of like gig type work. Maybe I haven't looked around enough. I don't know, but I'm gonna be the first one on his interview of his people making $2,000 a week. I'm gonna be the first female. He said he's looking for a female, so I'm gonna be that one. So anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna see if I can hit $300 again today. That is the goal. That's the goal. I mean, I've made over $200 And I've only been doing the rideshare for a month, and I've already made 200. So the goal now is to consistently be making 300 or more a day, because being able to get to $2,000 a week, and then essentially if you're doing that consistently throughout the year, that's $100K, Uber driving. You know what I mean? And it's a job just like any other job. I mean, people can try to look down on you or shit on you because you work in Uber, but it's about the money. It's not about what I'm doing. I mean, as long as you're not doing nothing illegal, but it's about the money. So however I make my $100K or my $2,000 a week or my $300 a day, that's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? As long as I'm comfortable and I'm living my life and I'm happy, then that's how you have to think about it. I mean, this world is getting, I'm not saying there aren't going to be jobs and all the jobs are going to go away. Obviously that's not going to happen, but there has been a great exodus from the workforce. The just W-2 workforce. There's been a great exodus from that, and I get it. I understand. You know what I mean? People are looking for work-life balance or better opportunities or more freedom to just kind of do what they want and not be micromanaged, not have to and I'm on my way to get gas, y'all. I haven't actually clocked in yet, so it'll probably be around 2:30 that I actually get started for today, which is fine for me. But anyway, that's the type of person I was. Like I've worked several jobs. I've been in the military. I get to a point where I'm like, okay, I want to make my own way. I want to do what I want to do. I've always had an entrepreneurial mindset, entrepreneurial, just way about me. I've always hustled, partly because there are times when I had to, but it's just in me to do that. You know what I mean? I want to make my own way. I want to have my own money. I want to make money and live my life on my terms. And, that hasn't always been the easiest thing for me, especially, coming from a military family or coming, from a family who is used to the whole W-2 corporate America, or, you know what I mean? Them saying, oh, well, you need a job. why don't you just get a job? That type of thing. Because I understand that, and they're kind of looking out for me, but at the same time, it's just like, it's also fear, but I'm not gonna let you project that onto me. Or maybe they're jealous, and I'm not saying that they are, but I know some people are, but maybe they're jealous that, I could create my own way. You know what I mean? And sometimes people, it's like they love to hate that about you. And you have to know that, you have to see that, you have to not let it bother you or affect you or turn you away from what you're trying to set and build and do for yourself. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm kind of rambling too, but I hope y'all getting what I'm saying. Like, if you want to live life on your terms, you have to create that for yourself. We all got to eat. We all got bills to pay. We all got, responsibilities. And if you are able to take care of all that while working for yourself, having your own business, being an entrepreneur, do that. You know what I mean? If that's what you crave. And sometimes it might not always be work-life balance. Sometimes you might just be on the grind. But you know what? I'd rather grind now and make my way, create my way, so that I don't have to grind as hard, or maybe even at all later. You know what I mean? I don't plan on being an Uber driver for the rest of my life. No, definitely not. I mean, I already have, and somebody is like, this bass, I cannot stand it. Like, I'm not trying to be your bass. Okay, I think it stopped. Anyway, so I don't plan on being an Uber driver for the rest of my life, but I can see how this, like I told you, I got a new car last year. I got in a car accident. I got a new car, And I'm gonna use this car to its benefit. You know what I mean? It's a new car. I don't have much maintenance. I got the manufacturer warranty, so I get free oil changes. It has a good fuel economy. You know, all of that. So I'm like, I'm set. You know, why not do Uber? You know what I mean? And I'm not saying you have to have a new car and all of that to you know, make the decision to do Uber. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is it's a good opportunity. So I was just like, and I've been doing different types of good gig work. Y'all seen my channel. I have tried all different types of, you know, gig type, you know, 1099 positions. And this seems to be one that has been the most lucrative. You know what I mean? So this is kind of where I'm going to stick. And I know I said that I was going to, you know, upload this video about the drive away and this and that. And I kind of don't want to, because, I mean, I might upload it still, but my thing is I'm not doing it, so I'm probably not. It doesn't even make any sense for me to really upload it. There's plenty of, if y'all want to know about the drive away, there's plenty of YouTube videos on it. So yeah, but anyway, y'all, $300 a day is possible, and you know, you just got to get out here and do it. No excuses. You know, I've grown up military, you know, family. Been through some hard shit in my life, and I didn't have time to really feel sorry for myself. You know what I mean? I didn't have time to be pitiful and this and that. I had to just make a way. I had to compartmentalize, you know, those emotions or issues that I was having, so that I can get shit done. You know, I've been deployed, and you know, you can't sit around and, you know, feel sorry for yourself. I mean, you at war. you have to suck it up and get shit done. I'm not saying that was necessarily always the healthiest thing to do, but what other choice did you have? I mean, yeah, you know, get counseling and things like that, and, you know, do what you can as far as self-care is concerned, which is the things that I do. But if you're trying to get to a certain place in life, get there by any means necessary. I'm not saying shit on anybody else, throw anybody under the bus, you know, do illegal shit. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying, you know, whatever you need to do to get to where you want and are trying to be in life, or in the next 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, wherever you see yourself in the future, there is a way to get there. Trust me, I've been homeless. I've lived with family. I've, you know, been in and out of, you know, stupid relationships, you know, just all kinds of stuff. And, you know, thank the universe, I don't look like what I've been through. But I've also learned a lot. I've grown a lot. And that's what it's all about. You do, when you know better, you do better. When you learn, you improve. You know what I mean? And I'm not sure if I meant this to be a motivational video or whatever, but anyway, if it is, it is. And I hope you are motivated to get out here and to make your life happen. You know, reach your dreams. You know, make the future that you want to have. You know, it starts with today. Can't do anything about what happened yesterday, literally. You know, it starts today. It starts with you. It starts with your mind today. I used to listen to music and stuff like that when I was out here driving and on my grind and my hustle every day. But now I listen to books. I listen to YouTube. You know, I listen to, you know, about different about business, finance. You know what I mean? It's a mindset change. And it could change. You could change it could change for you in a day. It could change for you in a week. You know what I mean? So if you are feeling discouraged, I am here to encourage you that despite what has happened or what is happening in your life, it can turn around once you make the decision. You know, once you make the decision that you're going to find your way and you're going to make it happen by any means necessary. You know, I went from having a repossessed car to a new car, you know. Like I said, I've been through some tragic stuff in life, but if you don't give up, I'm not saying that you can't take a minute and cry and do what you need to do to let them emotions out, because that's what we have to do sometimes. It's okay to cry, it's okay to feel sorry for yourself, but you can't stay there. That's the only thing. Like, you cannot stay there. You can't. Because if you do, you're going to become stagnant. You're not going to move forward. You can find every single little excuse. And also, another thing is face your fears. I have done so many things scared and afraid. It's ridiculous. Like, that I've had to do, scared and afraid. And sometimes that's just how it is. And I've learned to put on a poker face. I'm not saying I'm good at always having a poker face, because no, I'm not. But I've learned to, like, push those fears down and do what I need to do. And I know it's easier said than done, and it is, because I've been through it. It's easier to say it than it is to. But I've noticed that I've always kind of lived in a place of being uncomfortable. So I'm used to being uncomfortable, and sometimes we like our comfort so much. And I've never really been settled like that before. So I'm used to being in a place where I'm uncomfortable. It's almost as if I live there. And it's almost as if that helps me, like that pressure helps me to go forward and to move forward, to face my fears and to do what I need to do. You know what I mean? So I like it. It can get annoying and like, gosh, can I just chill? Can I just relax? Can I just, you know what I mean? Can I just breathe? But, and I'm not saying I haven't had, that, because I have, but it's just like, okay, it's like you get that break, that breather, and it's like, now it's go time again. You know what I mean? And that's helped me to overcome so many things in my life. That's helped me to move forward. That's helped me not to die and commit suicide and different things like that. Like, literally, y'all. I mean, it's tough out here. And some decisions were my own, and then other decisions or other things that happened to me were because of other people. But it's my life, It's either I can play the blame game, or I can be an adult and learn and develop myself, because I was naive in so many things. When I was growing up, when I was younger, I didn't learn a lot of stuff until I got into like my 20s. Like literally about sex, relationships, everything. Like I was very kind of sheltered. You know what I mean? Maybe some of y'all can agree, but I had to learn a lot of stuff the hard way. I got taken advantage a lot. I got taken for granted a lot. I got used a lot. But I quick, fast, in a hurry started to learn this life, learn people, learn men, I got myself together, because I was like, oh hell no, we're not gonna do this. No. I'm not gonna be getting taken advantage of anymore. No ma'am and no sir. You know what I mean? In this day and age, we don't got no excuse not to know nothing. So, anyway, y'all, I kind of got a little further out than I wanted to, so let's reel it back in. So $300 a day, $200 or $2,000 a week is my goal. $300 a day is going to be the continued goal, but $2,000 a week is my next goal. I've already made $300 a day, so I've proven that it can be done. And I didn't do anything special. I just drove for 10 hours, and I think that's the longest I've ever driven. I just drove for 10 hours, and I made over $300. So there's nothing to it. Get out here and get it done. Get off your ass Get up. And I'm talking to me too, because y'all, I love my sleep. Do what you need to do. Alright? Okay, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. And I will talk to y'all later.